initiation into completion. Listen. How many of you are listening about completion first time from me? Raise your hand. So for all of you, this is initiation. How many of you already heard from me? Raise your hand. It's a reinitiation for all of you. But initiation. This process you are going to do till you achieve enlightenment. And I tell you, every auspicious thing I received in my life, all the best things I received in my life happened through this completion process. From this completion process, every good thing in my life happened through this completion process. My knowledge, my experience, my ability to share with you all, my Sangha, my enlightenment itself happened through this completion process. As I said, this is one of the greatest gift given to all of us by Mahadeva. First few days when you practice, it will look like a technique. After a few days, you will see it will become just like a spontaneous decision. It's the greatest gift to Mahadeva for all of us. There are various methods to do completion. I'll be guiding you in the various ways. But this is the first initiation. 22nd verse of Vijnana Bhairava Tantra, Mahadeva defines completion. He teaches completion science to Devi. I'll read out the original translation of the verse, then give you the exact way to do. Look at your past, disidentified. Let attention be at a place where you are seeing some past happening and even your form having lost its present characteristics is transformed. Listen, I'll repeat. Look at your past, disidentified. Let attention be at a place where you are seeing some past happening and even your form having lost its present characteristics is transformed. I'll give you the exact methodology. Reliving is relieving. Means, now you wrote all the incidents, am I right? Just sit. Relive that incident, not just remembering. Reliving means go back to that same form. If you are reliving the incident happened at the age of 7, become a 7-year-old boy. Don't retain any intelligence, memory, justification of present now. 35-year-old person, no. Now the intelligence, reasons, justifications, whatever you have, drop everything and go back. I'll give you the example. At the age of 3, you were playing in the street in the rain. Your mother came, just dragged you into the room and pushed you into the house and locked the house, screaming. You will catch cold, you will fall sick. Now if you look back, remember that incident, you will think your mother cares for you so much, she took care of your health. Am I right? Because now you have the intelligence. You might have fallen sick and your mother always cares for you and all that. But at that moment, did you feel this way? You would have been screaming towards your mother, kicking the wall, kicking the door, telling your mother, you die, leave me to play. So now, do you understand the difference between reliving and remembering? Remembering means having this context and recalling those incidents. Reliving means drop this context and go there and relive as it is, as it happened. Allow whatever got built up during that incident, fear, guilt, shame, suffering, allow all that to unwind itself in your nervous system. Let all those experience and emotions unwind itself in your nervous system and get ease. See, every incident, the incompletions built during the incident becomes a stress in your nervous system, in your biomemory. When you relive, that knots, that stress melts down. But you have to relive from that context. You should feel without justifying that your mother was taking care of your health, without justifying from this context. Go back and feel your mother is demon. That is the way you felt at that time. Whatever you felt. You may not have felt demon, you might have felt some huge animal. Or wild, weird. Whatever you felt at that time, without the context of present knowledge, without the interpretations of present mind, relive them. When you relive them, the tremendous load, unexplainable load you carry, which is the combination of fear, sadness, depression, self-hatred, self-doubt, self-denial, which is a combination of so many things, will all start melting down. Your nervous system will start easing out. Your nervous system will start getting healed. Your biomemory will release those memories from your system. Reliving is relieving. Understand? I think I have explained completion in a very precise way first time today. Much more detailed way than any time. Especially this difference. Not to bring the present context to relive the past incident. Am I right? All of you understood? When you relive the attack done on you by your mother, you will not justify from present context, no, she always did good for you and she sacrificed everything. She must have done only good for me. I am not saying she has done bad for you, but this context will never be understood by your nervous system, which is recorded those biomemories. Go to that biomemory, that context, that situation, whatever you know at that time, whatever you recorded at that time, relive that. That is what is reliving. And relieve. So much of sadness may leave your system. So much of suffering may leave your system. So much of biomemories will leave your system. So much of heaviness will leave your system. All the anxiety attacks will leave your system. You may have tears. You may be crying. You may have panic attack. You may shiver, tremble. Don't worry. Let all this leave your system, leave your biomemory. Reliving will relieve you. Each incident at least 5 times. When you relive, you will see the 5th time when you are reliving, the incident has no more power over your system. Already your biomemory, your nervous system is relaxed. It is not carrying the heaviness when you remember that incident. You will see it. If you are relived and relieved your past, it will never impact anymore your future decision. Your future decision. It will never impact anymore your future decision. It will never be part of your cognition in your day-to-day life. How many of you are getting what I am saying? Shall we start? I'll first guide you. Then I'll lead you to next level of completions. I commit with you all as an incarnation happened to transmit this experience to all of you with my integrity, authenticity, responsibility, and enriching. I commit with you all. I'll completely burn all your incompletions and destroy them. Have courage. I am here supporting all of you. Relive and relive complete. I'll complete all of you. Come on. Close your eyes. Tie the ribbon. If you want to take few minutes to read what you wrote, you can take few minutes to read what you wrote.